thrilled to be here and honored to have the opportunity to talk with you this morning about our technology and how we help organizations address, let's say, one of the major challenges that they've got right now is unify their customer data to create a personalized customer experience, which we think is one of the key challenges that they need to address to remain a competitive and profitable organization. So yeah, I'm happy to discuss that today, and to start some like introductory elements. Let's talk first about like some kind of external items that every organization are facing right now, about like the digital disruption, which has been here for quite a long time now, but we know that today customers engage with brands and with organizations in a lot of different channels and a lot of different ways, and that makes obviously not necessarily the easiest way to engage on a personalized element with the customer. There have been also a lot of new regulations, initiatives everywhere in the world to guarantee privacy, and this is also, I think, a good thing, obviously for everyone, but something that every organization needs also to adapt to respect privacy, but also deliver a personalized content. And strongly related to that is obviously like the deprecation of third-party cookies, which is also a new element and contingencies that organizations will need to adapt, because that give, let's say, lower volume of data that can be collected on a personal level to build like the 360 view of customers. So at Treasure Data, so we have been existing for more than 10 years, and from day one, obviously we have strongly believed that machine learning and artificial intelligence will be key to address those challenges, and we have built our customer data platform and fueled with those technologies, and we think that this will be the key condition to build this 360 view of customers and to collect so many touch points to build this 360 view. And once you are able to connect a customer experience, our vision is to say that obviously that helps marketing. Naturally, this is where like the first division in an organization that will engage with customers are marketing. But our strong belief is it's not only for marketers to be able to have like access to a quality data and to a full view of customer data. It will help also supply chain, customer care, customer insight, customer success, sales. So all the organization obviously needs to have access to quality data and to like an exhaustive data of customers to be sure that they will be as efficient as they can in their day-to-day business. But obviously organization, and especially big organization, I will have some examples that I will present later. So we help more like very big organizations that suffer with a lot of different data silos, which makes very complex to build like the 360 views, and they engage with so many channels and on so many devices and on so many platforms, which like the fragmentation of customer data is definitely one of the most common challenges that we face with our customer today. And obviously technology will be one component to answer this situation. And those technology, obviously, thanks to AI and machine learning, will accelerate and will be, again, a key condition to be able to address these challenges. So, I mean, we will hear that all day long in all the different sessions. So we know that AI we are still quite at the verge of this technology, but we know it's here to stay, and it will have a major impact in a lot of different aspects of our day-to-day life. But especially when we talk about how this technology and how AI will help address the customer experience on a personalized level at scale. So this is obviously our belief, and this is the way now we help our customers address these challenges. And I think we heard that during like the previous session, but obviously, like, so data is the fuel of intelligent artificial, but I would say good data and quality data is also one of the key components. And this is our belief from day one. And our customer data technologies basically help customers to clean data, to clarify data, to unify data, and to be sure that all the data that will be used to build the 360 view is clean and usable. And this is definitely a key element. And as we now need to manage a huge volume of data, this is a pretty hard challenges to clean all those data. And so this is basically what our technology will help our customers from day one. And when you have now the capacity to be sure about the quality of your data, then you are in the capacity to deliver, thanks to AI, hyper-personalization to your customer. So this is one of the ultimate goal, and this is one of the application of the way we help our customer right now, is to obviously adapt the content on a personal level, thanks to all the data that we have been able to collect on an historical point of view on all customers. And thanks to all of those data points, we are able to personalize the content, to personalize the channel we want to engage, to personalize the time, to personalize the messaging, to personalize creative. And obviously all those different items, if you want to personalize at scale, and when you have to address like millions of customers for some organization, you can imagine that the challenge is pretty big, and that obviously AI will be again a key component to address this. We made a survey in fall 2023 all over the world, so in Europe and in the US, and just to make a state about the way brands are using AI for marketing now. So mainly, as you can see, is about content personalization and content creation. This is quite a natural space to explore how AI can address like the marketing and the organization challenges for personalized customer experience. But there is obviously lots of new areas that will be explored in the coming years, and all of those areas are exactly areas where we can help our customers thanks to our technology. We can help to improve like targeting decision, the way you will do the advertising, the way you will do your marketing automation. As I was mentioning earlier, choose like what are the best channel, which is the best content, which is the best, like a lot of different data sets and data points that can be used to again propose like the most personalized experience. But there remains a lot of different obstacles where obviously our technology will help is access to data, lack of skills, professionals, complexity, and all of those different areas are obviously where the technology can help. And I can also mention that where also our partners can help. And we have been working with Artefact for quite a long time. So I mentioned them because I will discuss about some of the projects that we have built together. And obviously all those like lack of skilled professional, for instance, Artefact are a very good partners on this element. It also requires investment, obviously, and to be able to measure ROI at scale. So as any disruptive technology, we know that there is time to adapt. So generative AI is like the most recent disruption, but AI has been here for quite a long time, and machine learning as well. So we know that, as I was mentioning earlier, there will be time for people to adopt the solution, and so this is also where we have definitely built a technology that will be that can be used from non-technical guys to like the most advanced data scientists, and we strongly believe that to democratize like those features and those applications, you need to have like different approach, and also to make like open the trunk and be sure that everyone can be can have like a value of using it. So we have been working with Nestlé for quite a long time now. So we are the customer data platform from Nestlé in several markets in the world. These have been deployed by Artefact. First market was Brazil. And obviously the main challenges is Nestlé have got a lot of different brands, a lot of different data in a lot of different systems. And one of the first key objective for Nestlé was relying on our solution to connect all the different data sources in one single system, unified and deduplicate the data, increase the numbers of addressable audiences that they can after reach in the advertising space as well as in the marketing space, and be sure that they have like more sophisticated audience segmentation, and be sure that they will be able to personalize all along the customer journey with content, with channels, with all the different ways that you can personalize. So we've got more than 80 data sources that have been connected to the CDP, and as you can see, I think we deployed the solution in 92 days, which is pretty eloquent, and now they have been able to increase the engagement only on the email channel from more than 150%. And we have been also working with Stellantis. So we are a US-based company, but we have been founded by a Japanese guy. So we are a strong, I just mentioned that because we are a strong footprint in Japan, and most of the automotive brand we have been working now in Japan are our customer. And we now work with Stellantis for more than 2 years now. So they have deployed the solution in all their brands and in most of the markets. And in a similar way as Nestle, they wanted to have a very easy solution to deploy, to be able to collect all of the different customer data that they've got in so many different systems, to be able to unify, and at the end of the day, to have a far more advanced way to segment their customers based off a lot of different data sets and data points, and be sure that they will, again, personalize the content. One interesting thing is one of the first use cases for Stellantis was optimizing their advertising spend online. As a lot of those brands are spending a lot of money to acquire new customers, but usually they were not able to target in the most efficient way. And just in excluding all of their customers in all of their advertising campaign everywhere in the world, they have been able to make a lot of economy, more than $100 million, as you can see here. So we are here to help adopt Gen AI. I'm conscious of time, so I need to be a bit quick, but there is a step-by-step process, and this is exactly where also we help our customer. And I just wanted to show the way now our platform for marketers will include generative AI in the coming weeks to really have like this interaction with the machine to interrogate like a data scientist would do and say, please tell me in this, 500,000 audiences, how many people are coming from this geographical place, and all of the different attributes in a very easy way to engage and communicate with the platform. And so obviously this will change also for marketers the way they can segment their audiences. Gartner just released their CDP quadrant a few weeks ago. Obviously, we are happy to be part of the leader here. We've got a booth, so please do not hesitate to visit us, and we'll be happy to provide more details. But I think, so yesterday we just announced that we have been releasing AI bootcamps in summer and in fall in different locations, but also online, and especially one that will be the last one will be in Las Vegas. So we will do the second edition of CDP World, where we invite customers and prospects. I was there last year, and it has been a very good session with a lot of good testimonial from our partners and our customers on the way they can embrace this new way of doing marketing. Thanks for your attention, and have a nice day.